Let's review absolute value a little bit. I'm sure that you remember you would work inside the absolute value bars first, treat them like parentheses, subtract, make it positive, right? But let's think about what this means. This absolute value is the distance of a number from 0. So let's think about a number line real quick. Okay, and so let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is 4 spaces from 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the absolute value of the number 4 is 4, because it's 4 away from 0. And the same thing with negative 4, right? Negative 4 is also 4 spaces away from 0. So the absolute value of negative 4 is also 4. Okay? Distance doesn't have direction, right? So, okay. But just as a review, in general, we like to think about it as make it positive. So work inside the absolute value bars first. 11 minus 3. And then make it positive. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Let's read this together. The table shows the percent change in a consumer price index from the previous year for 1996 and 1997. Okay, so we have this table here, percent change from 95 to 96. Have some percent changes, percent change from 96 to 97. Okay, let's look at this right here, 0.9. That means the apparel and upkeep went up 0.9, okay, percent. So this is an increase. Food went up, okay, increase, 3.2%. Fuel and utilities decreased. Okay, see how it's negative? So it went down 2.3%. Private transportation went down, it was a decrease 4.7%, and public transportation went up 5.9%. So the negatives and the positives mean increase or decrease or increase. Which category shows the greatest change? So this is asking for absolute value because we don't really care if it went up or down. We just care about the biggest change. Okay, not the biggest increase or the biggest decrease. Doesn't matter. Just the biggest change either way. So we have to look for the number that has the biggest absolute value. All right. So in this case, the biggest absolute value would be right here. 5.9. So the category that had the biggest change would be public transportation.